you live from the Charlotte Coliseum. It's the Charlotte Bobcats and the Denver Nuggets. Hi, I'm Marv Albin, along with the czar, Mike Fratello. Let's listen in on the player introductions.
Starting at center, Primoz Bresic. Starting at forward, Othella Harrington. Starting at guard, Brevin Knight. Starting at the other guard, Jason Richardson. Starting at the other forward, Gerald Wallace. The coach, Bernie Bickerstaff.
Charlotte controls the tip, and we are underway. Wallace guarded by Anthony.
The defender has his hands full right now. A player with his scoring ability is going to hurt you in that matchup.
Wallace in heavy traffic.
It's important not to give up anything easy near the basket.
I agree, Zon. That was a very effective defensive effort by Leonard. Martin is backing down his defender. From the post, drops two in from close range. Wallace shooting, it's good from the right of the circle. From in close, Bresic made sure the shooter did not complete the play.
The defense was beat. A foul was the only way to stop the basket.
He gets his hands on the miss. Richardson with the notion to fire, can't hit for two. The defender making things difficult for him.
I think seeing a man in the air going for the block affected how he shot that ball. Took him out of his normal shot.
Harrington sends it away.
A rejection is a great way to inspire your team.
Well, you can tell he's feeling it on defense. He doesn't go for the fake. Jumper doesn't go.
Anthony didn't get the block, but bothered him enough to cause the miss.
With the shot, misses from just inside the arc. Setting it up on the left. Leonard with the pressure. Yes! Miller advances the ball. Anthony with the... Oh, what a block! Anthony surrounded. Leonard tries from downtown. The three doesn't go. Knight setting it up. Here's Richardson. No good. Try to adjust in midair, but just too much contact on the play. He shoots. The two's no good. He gathers in the miss. The Charlotte Bobcats working it around. Doesn't get the long two.
Denver looks very determined on grabbing every possible defensive rebound right now.
Knight is man with nowhere to go. Anthony from down low sinks the jumper. Out of bounds on the loose ball. Bresic on the pull-up. Yes! Miller handling. Puts it up from downtown. The Nuggets lead by 2. Brings it up court. The layup doesn't go. That's his first board of the game. Hits the 3. Well, Czar, they keep leaving players uncovered.
They did not look sharp defensively on that play. Martin takes it away.
Martin posting up. It is good, and the foul.
And 1, Marv. That's how the kids like to say it. And 1. You know, 1 more from the line.
I can't take it anymore. Richardson is met by Leonard. Harrington elevates and shoots.
Another miss. This team is just not getting the job done right now.
You're right, Czar. This game could be out of reach soon if they don't find a way to score. From down low. Leonard with an airtight defensive effort.
Bresic was open for the alley-oop, but the passer was not able to connect.
Throws it down. Here's another look, Czar. This is a matchup the offense is going to try and take it.
Nice strip. You've got to watch his quick hands.
Wallace with the jump shot. The 2's no good. He got his hands up to bother the shooter just enough for the miss. That was a nice challenge on the shot by Anthony. Ten-second showing on the shot clock. Puts down the one-hander. Nene out of the crowd. Here it is again. Nene is fouled on. First shot is good. Chubb comes in for the first time tonight for the Charlotte Bobcats. Wallace gets another board. Setting it up on the right. Ten seconds remaining on the shot clock. Puts it down with emphasis. Jason Richardson. Advances up court. The Charlotte Bobcats are playing solid defense. Anthony at the rim. Too much contact. Could not adjust in time to make it fall. The ball is passed around by the Charlotte Bobcats. Here's Wallace. Missed the layup. Harrington able to get to it. Wallace defended by Anthony. Wallace charged with the offensive foul, his first personal.
Gerald Wallace.
Denied by Richardson.
They need to come up with a plan on how to defend that matchup. Right now, that's a definite mismatch.
10 seconds to get a shot off. Wallace with defenders all over him. Anthony commits the foul, his first.
Team foul.
Wallace sinks it from the line. He makes them both. Miller sets it up near the top. Leonard with the jumper comes up empty. Richardson charged with the offensive foul, his first personal.
To number 23, Jason Richardson.
Can't hit from downtown. Knight made that a difficult shot from outside.
He did a nice job of challenging the shooter.
Ten to put it up. Four on the clock. Harrington moving inside.
Harrington.
Miller bringing it up court. Anthony has time. Misfires from three. Charlotte is doing a good job right now of crashing the defensive board. But this ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by the Charlotte Bobcats. Anthony at the basket, finger rolls it for two. It through.
Wallace is able to distribute the ball for the assist. A good look on that play.
Backing down. Harrington with a tight defense.
To number 32,
Martin is fouled on the... First one's no good. Sampson seeing his first action of the night for the Charlotte Bobcats. He misses both.
Wallace with another defensive rebound. He's been very active so far.
Wallace with the shot. The two's no good. He got out and challenged that shot and forced the miss. That's good hustle by Anthony. With the penetration, Leonard from close range. Wallace being played by Anthony.
defensive foul to number 4.
Sampson draws the foul and goes to the line for two. It drops.
They could look for a quick shot here and try for a 2-for-1.
Leonard, little room to move, gets two with the finger roll. What a play. What beautiful assist.
Wallace with a beautiful lead for the alley-oop. He put that ball right on the money for him to finish that play.
Leonard from up close. No good. The contact forced him to adjust his shot, and he couldn't make it stick. Charlotte
for the Bobcats.
with the jumper. Gets his hands on his first board of the game. So at the end of the first quarter, the Charlotte Bobcats lead by 3. They've been effective today at both ends of the court.
Their opponent needs to make some defensive adjustments heading into the second quarter.
Kenyon Martin with the sensational finish.
Marvin looks like he wants to rip the rim down every time he dunks it. That's just the way he plays. He gives 110% every minute he's out on the floor, and he plays with a lot of emotion. He gives this team a lot of energy and toughness.
Not a lot of space. Nene with the answer, and it looks like we have a little two-man battle going on here.
This should be entertaining, Marv. Neither of these guys are going to back down. They'll go at each other every chance they get.
Here's Wallace. Misses the 2. He forced his man to shoot over him. Some nice defense shown by Nene. 10 on the shot clock. Martin working underneath.
Turnover. He comes away with that pass.
Jason Richardson with the highlight dunk. Miller sets it up near the middle. With no room to breathe.
That has to fire them up. The offense did an outstanding job of reading the defense and connecting on the alley-oop.
Wallace fires from deep. The 3 doesn't go. He grabs the rebound. Ten seconds showing on the shot clock. It is not good from the baseline. They're not giving up any open looks from three-point territory. That was a nice defensive play by Richardson. Richardson elevates.
The Bobcats have done a good job of getting the ball to that open 15 to 18-foot area and sticking their shots. They've put up some decent numbers from that mid-range area tonight. Was a spectacular play. The passer delivered the ball perfectly for the alley-oop.
Wallace working from the middle. Blanketed by Leonard. Wallace heck on the way up, and he'll head to the line.
To number 15, Carmelo Anthony.
He got it to go for a three-point play. Fires from downtown. No good from three-point land. Knight played by Miller. Wallace wide open. The 3 is off the mark. He He puts it up. Can't get it to go from up top. Anthony, unguarded, drains it from the perimeter. The Charlotte Bobcats left him wide open, Czar, and he was able to knock it down.
They can't afford to leave players with open looks at the basket.
Brings it up court, setting it up on the right.
Wallace is shooting 23% from the field. Anthony is making it difficult for the other team to score points.
His defensive positioning was exceptional during that play. Can't hit from downtown. He brings it down. Nene with the good anticipation that time.
Marv, he's got long arms, and it takes the opposition by surprise when he's able to block their shots. He's got tremendous upside and could be a solid contributor if he continues to develop his skills.
Tomahawks it through. Jason Richardson. Anthony pulls up. It's good for the top of the circle. Nicely done that time.
Didn't panic, followed through, and drained it. A good display of concentration there.
Richardson from point-blank range. Finger rolls good. Martin setting it up. Martin with position.
Martin went for the spectacular alley-oop, but couldn't finish the play.
Jump gets it off. The Nuggets are playing right up on their men. Fires from the perimeter. Misses the turnaround. Nene crashes the offensive boards and comes away with a second chance opportunity.
Giving up rebounds on the offensive end drives coaches crazy. It comes down to hustle and heart. If you move your feet and establish your position as a defender, you should be able to come up with the rebound. He began his highlight reel in his freshman year at Syracuse, and Carmelo Anthony has extended that reel into his NBA career. He's quite a player, Marv.
Wallace tries the jumper. Knight with the assist. Anthony from downtown misfires from three. From the low block, and it's good. Anthony rises from the perimeter. Can't hit from downtown. The Charlotte Bobcats nearly turned it over.
The defensive player got a hand on the ball. Martin swipes it.
Misfires from downtown. The spin. Richardson being guarded closely, off target with the turnaround. Anthony pulling up from the perimeter. The three doesn't go. He collects the miss.
Nuggets foul to number 15. Carmelo Anthony.
Richardson is hit on the shot and will head to the line to shoot two. Misses his first. He hits one of two from the line. Miller sets it up near the top.
were looking for the alley-oop, but couldn't quite finish it off.
Well, the shooting troubles continue. This team has to make the easy one.
That's true, Mark. It's surprising to see several in a row miss from this distance.
Another rebound pulled down.
That's just good hustle on their part, Mark. Each defender's making the box out their priority as soon as the shot goes up.
A nice job of boxing out the offense on that sequence.
See the way they put a body on every man, Mark? If you can get that done, it makes those misses much easier to rebound.
Batted away by Nene. Anthony lets it go from the perimeter. Martin with the setup. He finds the bottom of the net, even with a man right up on him. That was an impressive shot by Anthony. He crosses over.
They need to do a much better job of helping each other out defensively.
Someone should have stepped in to stop the dribble penetration. Wallace checks his man tight. Couldn't get it to fall. He got hit, had to change it up, and it just would not go. Comes up with two.
Martin with a nice find. That was good court vision to locate his teammate for the assist.
Sets it up. Wallace fires. Misses the two. The extra height working out well for the defender.
He's using it to make things difficult for the shooter. He's doing a nice job out there altering shots.
The Nuggets trail by one.
They did a nice job of trying to double-team the offensive player, but the rotation was too slow.
They'll have to be better prepared next time.
2 minutes to go in the second
Martin
quarter.
swats it away. Well, that was a very impressive defensive play.
His man is going to think twice before attempting another shot.
Drains it from downtown.
Anthony able to hit even with a hand in his face.
Wallace in heavy traffic. Wallace was hit on the attempt and is sent to the line.
2 minutes.
Good on the first. He hits both. Miller picked up by Wallace. Anthony with the notion to fire. The score is 47-45. Working the ball around the court. Great defense by Anthony.
Interception. Beautiful play. He saw that pass all the way and stole it.
Anthony is really feeling it defensively.
That block should send the message to the other team.
Guarded tightly by Wallace. Anthony continues to hit. That's 5 in a row.
He's unconscious right now, Mark.
Nice handling. Jump right at the basket. The shot clock is off as they play this out. "12 seconds to play in the quarter. With the pull-up, he takes the rebound. Launches from way out. That's the end of quarter number 2. The Nuggets lead by 4. Here are the key players at the half. flushes it down. The The Charlotte Bobcats are playing solid defense, but the other team is simply on fire from the field.
They look unstoppable right now.
Richardson covered by Leonard. "10 seconds to get a shot off." A nice setup by Richardson. He saw it in his eyes and fed him with the pinpoint passing.
His guys love playing with him because they know he can deliver.
"10 to put it up." Stifling defense by Jock. The Nuggets go up by 6. What a look.
Richardson was able to time that pass perfectly for the alley-oop. Great pass for the nice assist.
Anthony tries the 3. The Nuggets have a 7-point lead. They continue to have the hot hand from three-point territory.
They've done a very nice job of protecting the lead and knocking down big shots.
From underneath,
Jock saw a chance for the alley-oop and finished it off with a sensational play.
lays it home.
Miller.
Richardson with the perfect alley-oop pass. They timed that perfectly for the finish.
He sets up on the right. Anthony guarded by Wallace. Anthony closely guarded. Close. Jump has not missed on his last 4 attempts.
He's had no trouble making shots through this stretch, and it looks like his confidence is pretty high right now.
He changes direction. Anthony from in close.
Sampson made a smart foul, Marv. He saved his team 2 points.
Anthony is fouled on the shot and heads to the line to shoot 2.
Watch the shot.
Sampson's been a standout so far, rebounding the basketball at the defensive end.
He's making sure the other team doesn't.
Wallace, bothered by Anthony, comes up empty. From the paint, hits the finger roll. He doesn't bite on the fake. He takes it inside, puts down the one-hander. Miller bringing it up court. Hard-nosed defense being played by Knight. Leonard with no one around him. No good from three-point land.
Richardson is making an effort to rebound the basketball at the defensive end. He looks very active right now.
Wallace up with the shot. The two's no good. Another board by Martin. Miller advances the ball. hits for two.
Anthony with another nice assist. He's doing a fantastic job of finding the open man for the easy buckets.
Anthony with the nice strip.
He forced him to cough it up, and they're off and running.
Miller at the rim, able to finger roll.
He's doing a great job of making things happen on the offensive end.
He's made several in a row and continues to have the hot hand. Wallace is met by Anthony. Here's Wallace. Can't get it to drop. This performance does not appear to be one of his best.
All of the missed shots are taking a toll, Marv. His team remains down.
Miller rises up. Knight up on the shooter. Misfires from the perimeter. Out of bounds off the glass. The Nuggets are giving them the perimeter and playing for the drive. He comes away with the miss.
They were jostling for the ball there. The officials allowing the physical play between those two.
Leonard crosses him over. The Sean Leonard. The strong finish. A lot of different touches here. Well, there was an example of outstanding interior defense by Martin. Miller at the basket, gets the shooter's touch, and it falls. Setting it up. Wallace puts it up.
The other team has missed several in a row.
That was an example of outstanding defensive positioning by Martin. Smothered by Knight. Sampson making a defensive statement. Wallace contested by Anthony. The long two doesn't go. Martin doing a terrific job of keeping his man off the board.
He moved his feet, got position on his man, and came away with that rebound.
Get through that screen. 5 left.
4 left on the clock.
Kenyon
Martin setting up down. Is fouled and it'll be charged to Wallace.
Gerald Wallace.
Anthony tees it up, no good from the left of the circle. He grabs the loose ball.
He's putting in the effort on locating his man on the shot and boxing him out. Once you put that defender on your hip, he's going to have a tough time getting around you.
Out of bounds, the officials say it's last touched by the Nuggets. Wallace with 4 on the clock.
Nene is not allowing the other team to have second chance opportunities.
His defensive rebounding has been very impressive thus far today. Some patience being shown by Denver. Leonard defended by Sampson. Loose ball, last touched by the Charlotte Bobcats.
The Nuggets are not making smart decisions passing the ball.
That pass was nearly intercepted. Miller shooting, can't get it to drop from the top of the circle. Jump grabs the ball.
You have to like the extra effort he's putting in at the defensive end.
Throws it down.
The other team has not been able to handle the pressure. You can sense that they've lost some confidence handling the ball.
Richardson tries for the angle.
Richardson.
Setting it up on the right. A terrific interception by Knight. Good things happen when you apply defensive pressure.
He played tough D and forced his man to make a bad pass.
Wallace from close range.
Kenyon Martin.
The defensive foul committed by Martin. That's his second personal. He gets it to fall. Wallace makes both free throws. Leonard with the jumper, can't hit for two. Jump with good position. Richardson powers it through. The shots keep falling.
The rest of the team needs to step it up if they want to win this game.
Wallace gives him no room. It drops with a man challenging him. He's able to drain it. A good job that time by Anthony. Wallace from up close. Yes, a potential three-point play coming up.
That was great body control to make that shot. Body control and concentration.
The Charlotte Bobcats are narrowing the gap to set themselves up for a run in the fourth. They've got the deficit down to 6.
2 minutes to go in the third quarter.
Tipped. The emphatic dunk, Kenyon Martin. Ten on the shot clock. Wallace in traffic. They look very shaky around the rim right now.
The lack of focus and intensity is really hurting them, Marv.
Nene elevates and shoots, misses from the post.
Jop has continued to be a dominating presence on the defensive boards.
Taking their time, not rushing the shot. Wallace with defenders all over.
To number 31.
They are at the limit.
First foul in the last 2 minutes.
It drops. Wallace sinks them both. Ten seconds showing on the shot clock. Anthony being played by Wallace. Down to 3. Nene with 2 on the clock. The 3 doesn't go.
Sampson in the shot clock, both forcing him into the low percentage shot that time.
Tries one from the perimeter. Can't hit from downtown. Anthony shakes him with a crossover. Finger rolls it for 2.
He isolated the defender one-on-one and took advantage of him. The offense called the right play.
Ten seconds left in this quarter. Here's Wallace. The Charlotte Bobcats not able to find an answer at the other end. And here we have the end of the third quarter. The Charlotte Bobcats trail by 7. They'll have to step up and play well in the final quarter to get the win.
This is still a close game. They have a chance to turn things around.
into the
Richardson
game.
returns now for the Charlotte Bobcats. Brings it up court. Shoots from downtown. The three is off the mark. Sampson backs him down. Anthony, played by Wallace. That's a difficult matchup for any defender.
They're going to have to come with the help D if they hope to contain him.
Out of the crowd, here is another look at that play. Sampson working on his defender. A nice steal by Martin.
The pressure defense has been very effective. The other team continues to commit turnovers.
Let's go to the replay zone. From downtown, hits the three.
Wallace knew his defender wasn't going to stop him and took full advantage of the mismatch.
Clock's at 4. Has to shoot.
Martin caught the alley-oop pass but wasn't able to finish.
Advances up court. Knight tosses over. Can't get it to go from in close. Misses the close shot. Another rebound secured by Anthony.
Hand up there. Kenyon Martin.
He tees it up, comes up empty. Terrific man-to-man defense by Anthony. Nicely done by Wallace. Brings it up court. Setting it up. Richardson surrounded. The fadeaway's no good. Denver has stepped it up defensively.
They've shut down the other team during this stretch.
Pulling up. Gets it to go from the top of the circle. He sets up on the right. Yes! The Nuggets did not look very strong defensively on that possession.
There was a complete lack of communication, Mark. No one made an effort to help out.
He leaves his feet. He elevates, misses the two. Anthony not able to come up with an answer at the offensive end. He doesn't go for the fake. Anthony picked up by Wallace. Anthony, not a lot of space. Jumper's good. He crosses over. Wallace looking to hit. Can't hit for two. Anthony, little room to move. He is making things very difficult for the shooter.
You hear it all the time. Get a hand up on the shooter, and that's exactly what he did. Players need to realize you don't have to go for the block every time. Just getting a hand in the guy's face will do it.
Sent away by Anthony. He looked very sharp on that play. He's really getting into it defensively. He won't be denied. Carmelo Anthony. Wallace should have made an effort to stop the basket with a foul.
He let him score way too easily on that play.
from point-blank range. Martin with a step outside the line.
Nuggets to number 31, Nene.
Resic is fouled by Nene.
Nene tried to avoid the contact, but it was too late. Once the shooter got him in the air with that pump fake, he knew there was going to be a whistle.
He did bother the shooter enough to force a miss, though, and he'll have to try to earn it from the line. A flurry of passes by Denver. Anthony looking to hit from downtown. The feed by Martin. That was a great decision to give up the ball that time for the assist.
He's showing that he has trust in his teammates to deliver on the finish.
Knight setting it up on the left side. Wallace and his whistle for the offensive foul. He commits his third. Anthony with the shot. This team has played extremely well, and they've built a comfortable lead. A lot of credit is due to the great job the coach has done.
Marv, Coach Buzz, and that must be a little nickname you probably gave him, partner. He says he coaches every game like it's his last, and all he asks is that his players play and practice with the same mindset. He believes in player development, and his guys know and appreciate. He gets it back. Nice job of playing the passing lane.
Anthony right at the basket. It doesn't drop for him. He got hit on that play, made the adjustment to get it off, and it just did not fall. Anthony covered by Sampson. Finger rolls good.
Carmelo Anthony.
Loose ball out of bounds. Harrington re-enters the game for the Charlotte Bobcats. With the penetration.
Defensive foul to number 4. Kenyon
Knight
Martin.
is fouled, and he's being sent to the line.
Team foul.
Makes the first. He makes them both. Sets it up. Wallace with a nice block. The Nuggets are ahead by 22. Puts it up from downtown. The three doesn't go. Martin adds another rebound to his stats. Leonard with the helper. Hits it for three. Advances up court. He got a hand on it.
That was almost a turnover, Marv. They need to be careful with the basketball. They need to be more careful with the ball.
That was not a good turnover. Anthony fires.
The streak continues for him. That's 4 consecutive. He's on his game now. They do well to keep giving him the ball.
Hits the two.
Richardson.
The Charlotte Bobcats are working hard defensively, but the other team is red hot from the field. Here's Wallace. The two's no good. The Charlotte Bobcats. We have a whistle.
Denver. Substitutions, Denver.
The pass played perfectly by Knight. He pressured the ball and forced a bad pass.
He's showing a lot of energy on the defensive end right now.
Knocked away by Anderson. Nobody able to come up with that loose ball. Wallace guarded by Johnson.
He knows he's got the green light with this defender on him.
Out of bounds on the loose ball. Only 5 to get a shot off. 1 shot clock violation on the Charlotte Bobcats.
They really struggled offensively during that possession.
They need to make a better effort to move the ball. Miller setting it up. From in deep. Johnson rejects it.
They had the right idea on the alley-oop. They just didn't execute. There was no connection that time.
The passing lane played by Knight. A great steal by Leonard. A terrific interception by Wallace. Richardson elevates. Richardson is 10 for 22 from the field.
LaFrenz used his height advantage over the shooter to force the tough shot and the miss.
Two minutes left in the fourth quarter.
5 on the shot clock at the basket.
The assist to Andre Miller.
Wallace releasing. The two's no good. The Nuggets continue to aggressively rebound the basketball at the defensive end. From underneath, set up beautifully by Miller. Wallace from in close. Yes, and the whistle. A potential three-point play coming up, Czar.
Yeah, Marv, he had tremendous body control in that play. Was able to get the shot to go in.
Wallace able to complete a three-point play. What a move. Definitely contact on the play, but he compensates and hits it anyway. Fires from downtown. Hits the three.
Knight with a nice look to set up the finish. He's getting his teammates involved.
From in close. Knight handling. Wallace with a spin move. Richardson with the jump shot. Doesn't get the long two. Miller sets it up near the top. Fires from the perimeter. No good from three-point land. Controls another rebound. Johnson with the rejection. Anderson recovers the loose ball.
The passer needs to be absolutely certain he makes eye contact before attempting an alley-oop. That was not a good pass.
Harrington is going to work from the low block. Less than 24 now. The shot clock is turned off. Leonard dialing long distance. The three is off the mark. Anderson with the notion to fire. Time has run out of this one. The Nuggets pick up a well-deserved win on their opponent's home court.
They did all of the little things necessary to win on the road.
Here are the stats for tonight's game.